Hello, collective. This is Adani back with another reading. Let's see what messages we have. Messages of love. Oracle deck for those of you that do have someone that you're in a relationship with. Let's see what they want you to know that they're not specifically telling you. Okay, so let's dive deep into this. If your first time on my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Show some love. Support this channel so I can continue to come out here and bring you readings. I am currently taking personal readings. If you do desire to get a personal reading, reach out to me. My information is in the description box, okay? All right. Divine Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What is it that their person, their significant person, their person of interest, what messages do they have for them? We have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. So this person wants an equal give and take with you. Under the deck says missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So maybe this person, it's almost given like, you wanted an equal give and take. Maybe their energy did not match your energy. And because of that, you could have possibly cut this person off. This person wants to reach out to you. They feel like they missed an opportunity. They're ready to face their emotions. They're ready to, they see that, that they weren't investing their energy as they should. But deep down inside, they did, they do want the connection with you. You two could be very different. Yeah, this person wants to reunite with you. Says that we will always come back to each other. This person definitely wants to reunite with you. They miss you. They want a reunion. They miss the connection. There could be something very different about you two. Maybe your belief systems are, look what came out again. This person feels like they missed their opportunity. I'm going to let you stay out because they want to, this card wants to definitely be here. So this person, you could be hearing from you could be getting a call from someone who, feel like they slept on you. They fumbled you. They're hoping they didn't miss this opportunity. They miss your absence. So we got somebody missing you. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So you got somebody missing you, collective, okay? There's someone thinking about you. There's somebody that you're going to definitely hear from soon. Wherever they are, they regret. I wish this never happened. So this person definitely is in regret. They're in regret. They're really, really, like overwhelmed. It says overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So you're living rent-free in their head. They miss your absence. If they have your picture, they could actually be looking at it. They could be just looking at your picture. You could be doing this yourself. Put this wherever it fits in. If you're on the end where you regret something, maybe you said something that you shouldn't have said, that, cost this situation to end, and you're regretting it. Maybe you've been reaching out, or it could be the other way around, a runner. I don't want to run anymore. So this person was someone that, was running from commitment or running from taking this seriously. Maybe their ego, they had a huge ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. So this, there's somebody that, misses misses you. You have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So they've had time to actually look at, you know, themselves and whatever issues they had, habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So there's something that you brought to their attention. They're probably going over the conversation that you had, the last conversation that y'all had, over and over again. And now they see where they went wrong. They want to reunite with you, but they don't know how. They're overwhelmed. They're like, I don't know what to say. I don't know if she's, I could be on block. They're not sure if you're going to be receptive. You know, they could be just watching you. You know, they're scared to actually like approach. I don't know if they are overwhelmed, worried that, you know, you might not be that open to this, but they want to come back to you. They miss the good times. They miss the connection. Whatever. They were toxic. We got Pisces and Taurus. That could be a sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. It could be Pisces season or Taurus season, you know. Pisces is the type of person that likes to escape things. You know, when things get, they will just indulge in things like, you know, habits, alcoholism, drugs, whatever it is to run away from, you know, they have attachments. It's just their way of running away from facing reality, you know, facing the truth. So this person did have some toxic behavior, some attachments, you know, they're trying to free themselves from. Even this card says poison on it, right? Toxic, harmful. So maybe they overindulge, you know, when they get overwhelmed, you know, with this overwhelmed stress card, the stress is draining me. That, you know, they result to certain things. Maybe you called them out on it and, you know, they had to run from that. So you could be hearing from this person. This person feels a lot of regrets. For a few of you all, this could be a sibling. This could be a sibling. Brother, sister says here. Yeah, maybe there's a sibling that, you know, has issues. Work, job, business. They could come back telling you that they have a new job or they're stable now. Maybe you found out something shocking and surprising about them. So we have reunion. So you're definitely going to reunite with this person. Most definitely Pisces energies here. Water. And we have friend, ally, confidant. They just feel like you're just someone that's non-judgmental, that they're probably they need a support. They need a friend. They need support. They need someone that's not gonna judge them. They're ready to take their mask off and show you their authentic self. You know, they want to do this. You know, they're still having issues or scared. Maybe they're still, you know, guarded, or they feel like you are, and you're not going to let them in. The collective, that's us. So this message, this is probably something that a lot of us are dealing with at this time, you know, because energy, we're all connected in some type of way. We got this person out there somewhere that is trying to come back. Okay? They feel like they're not doing so well at this time. Maybe they're worried about how they look. It's been a while since you've seen them. Maybe they look rough and they're just not sure. how you're going to receive them, okay? Last card, guilt, remorse, regret. This came up again. So this person is definitely in regret. They're feeling guilty. And so expect to hear from someone. They're going to probably try to apologize. They're just not in a good place. And they just want to come back and see if they can connect with you again. Okay, so this is definitely giving X energy, of course. They're going through it. This has been coming up in a lot of readings. You got some exes that karma is whooping that ass. So you should be hearing from someone very soon, okay? They've had to face their demons. They've had to look at themselves in the mirror and see that their behavior, they look a hot mess. And they're ready to change and, you know, come back in and be that person that, you know, you want them to be. They want positive, they just want to be around your light, you know, especially with the Leo card and the sun here. You know, there's this light. Maybe when they were with you, you made them feel like, you know, they were a king. They had value. You made them see themselves in a different way. You know, now, wherever they went, this is their energy. They're sad, they're going through depression, and they just know that you have that unconditional love. This person feels safe around you. So you're going to hear from someone who is completely broken, drained emotionally, is given depression. I don't know what this person went through, but you should be hearing from someone. They want to reunite with you. They feel like, you know, you all always come together, that you're meant to be in their life. They regret everything. They're hoping that they still have a chance. This person is very emotional right now. They're very, very fragile. This person could have gone through maybe something happened with one of their siblings. They could have lost a sibling. They're probably going to tell you something. They're going to tell you something. Okay? So you should be hearing from someone like that if you haven't already. Okay? All right. So that is the message for today. Thank you so much and many blessings. Bye-bye.